What's the word, squad? Welcome back for another reaction. It's your boy Rob.267. Listen, man, take this journey with me all the way to Africa, where these dudes they have a sacred art. It's about man to man, hand to hand combat, the good old fashioned way. And these dudes they take it real serious, man. I never seen nothing like it. So y'all take this journey with me, man. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Let's see what they talking about over here in Africa. Right off the rip, warning: the following documentary contains scenes of blood and violence. You hear that? So if you're a bit squeamish, or you're eating some red jello or strawberry cheesecake, I advise you put it away now. It's your only warning.
Stadium is full. The anticipation is mounting. Floodlights are coming on.
Oh, they got. Oh, this is gladiator style.
Here we go.
They got an arena. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm in. I'm locked in. First clip, knockout. Oh, they dead serious. Okay, this is what I like to see. Mano y mano. Dakar.
Welcome to Senegal, the heart of West Africa.
All right, lock in, y'all. Lock in.
Beauty, rich history, and rugged landscapes. Senegal is a tapestry woven with diverse cultures, traditions, and a deep-rooted sense of community. And at its center,
Great
lies
fisherman.
the national phenomenon of LAAMB.
LAAMB.
LAAMB,
It's called.
Senegal's traditional sport, is a unique blend of wrestling stars from across the globe. The ancient wrestling practice has existed for generations, pitting fierce competitor against fierce competitor.
I figured that. Damn, so it's wrestling. How about get
Showcasing the
knocked out?
strength and beauty of the nation of Senegal. This is pageantry. This is spirituality.
You can feel it,
This
man.
is physicality.
Oh, they punching.
My name is Max Lahid, and this is LAAMB.
LAAMB. Look, I guarantee you it gets deep. It gets deep over there, you know what I'm saying? Deeper than we can even comprehend. It's probably tribes on the line at some of these competitions. You feel me?
Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
I got you.
No.
Alright, so let's talk now about the sweepstakes.
The what?
The sweepstakes.
The sweep at the stake.
You guys can go to
The sweep of the steak. Put them up. LAAMB. LAAMB. I would do this 100%. I don't know. I know they ain't got
So right in the midst of the
particular
rainy season
divisions,
here
but
in
I don't
Senegal,
know.
With humidity
I would do it.
climbing by the day, not a drop of water has fallen this week in Dakar. Although the rainfall in Senegal might be irregular and unpredictable, one thing remains constant. Each week, amateur and professional fighters from across the country will go toe-to-toe in winner-takes-all wrestling showdowns. In the days leading up to fights, competitors from all walks of life will head to gyms, beaches, and any open spaces available to them.
Okay,
to train
maybe
their
not.
minds and their bodies ahead of what could be transformative.
I would
battles.
definitely do the training. Just give me 1 day of training.
Isn't just a sport, a hobby, or a form of entertainment. It's a way of life. LAAMB is one of the foremost experts on Senegal's traditional sport. Bakay is a griot, a West African storyteller who helps record and preserve oral history. He also hosts Bantamba, the most popular wrestling TV show in the country, and often commentates on big matches.
Okay, ça va.
Bonjour.
Ça va.
Thank you for having me.
Could you please tell us a little bit about the origins of LAAMB?
Lamb ñun dañu juddu rek fekk fi lamb mais bu dee discipline sportive bi gën a populaire au Sénégal lamb la.
Aside from football, everyone has a favorite wrestler. No matter your social, profession, or status, everybody loves LAAMB. I 100%.
Never watch LAAMB. How it works.
I know I'm yapping, but I'm trying to give it a little something. Hear me out. When I do these impressions, because it's just in me, it's in admiration for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mocking the African accent. It's actually me trying to emulate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like it. So it's cool. I think it's cool. So when you see me do that from time to time with different languages, just understand that's where it's coming from. It's all love across the board, baby. Peace and love, baby. A knockout is a knockout.
Boxer.
When a boxer is punched and he goes down, this is a knockout. If he is pinned, then he is out. He sounds wise.
Sa doo nekk ci suuf daanu nga boo defee 4 appui sa ñaari loxo sa ñaari oom daanu nga boo bu la dóoree aussi nga blessé fenn mënatoo bëre décision médicale la tu perds le combat dañuy jox sa adversaire victoire.
What should we expect to see at the arena this week?
Culture, jeunesse,
youth, and sports. Once in the arena, the first thing that a wrestler do is perform. The tempo, the ethnic group has its own tempo. I can't help it, man.
ak galañ bi mu moom kon loolu ci wàllu culture la bokk booy ñëw et puis ak it yéen a ngi gis giri les saafara yi yooyu ci culture.
This is all a part of culture.
mais day yokk rek moral.
I respect all cultures across every parts of the earth.
sport bi moo ci gën a tuuti parce que sport bi bëri bi kese la mais li ci des yëpp parce que manifestation 5 heures de temps manifestation 4 heures de temps amul fenn football 90 minutes la mu jeex da ngeen fay def 2 heures de temps peut-être mu jeex mais lamb ngay ñëw 3 heures toog ko ba vet.
Let me know in the comments if you'll attend a LAAMB event in Senegal. Let me know in the comments below if you'll attend this event. I would love to. It looks sketchy. I ain't gonna hold you, but I would go if I had the right like people that could show me around.
École de lutte bi nag dafa gën a bari léegi on est peut-être à mu ëpp nañu 250,000 écoles de lutte yoo xamante ni ñu ngi fi te bu ci nekk lu mu néew am na 70 élèves te école de lutte yi dafay jàppale jeunesse bi parce que xale yi.
It's really a lifestyle. Look.
jànguñu lamb la ñu yaakaar.
That's all you see is young boys wrestling.
combat boo xam ne combat bu am solo si carrière ñaari mbër yi. Gris Bordeaux xeex la mën.
He's a puncher.
et puis mu bokk ci écurie bu baax muy écurie Fass mooy leader écurie. Ama Baldé dafa bokk foo xamante ni Pikine mooy li ma leen doon wax léegi ci banlieue bi amul leneen lamb la ñu am xamuñu leneen lamb la ñu xam.
And here we talking about
As we learned from Bakayan Bay,
NFL, MLB. All they got to look up to is LAAMB.
Will take place at Senegal's national wrestling arena.
Bordeaux will be fighting under the banner.
I would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me get that scene in my hands.
From the Piazza de Santa Croce in Florence. It's actually comparably a cushion. Let's get amongst it.
I don't know, man. When it's African, I just feel it in my spirit.
Max, ça va? Nanga def?
You know.
maa ngi fii. Are you very fine? I'm fine. Nice.
Could you tell us a little bit about Écurie Fass?
bon nekk na première écurie yu Sénégal waaw man nag Fass may l'entraîneur principal donc yàlla def na ma teel a am sama diplôme d'entraîneur depuis 1971 trois formes lutte yi nekk ci Sénégal yëpp dama ko def parce que y avait trois formes la lutte avec frappe la lutte olympique et la lutte traditionnelle te bu si nekk naa ci champion.
Who are the most well-known fighters out of Écurie Fass?
kii formé écurie bi ñu koy wax Mbaye Gueye le tigre de Fass donc moom moo formé mooy mbër bi gën a siiw au Sénégal mbër mooy gën a siiw tamit moo formé si écurie bi donc boo gisee gabarit max la yoroon il était bien bâti il s'entraînait il était un ancien militaire fi ñu toll nii bon Gris Bordeaux moo fi gën a siiw mooy l'actuel tête de file parce que toujours kii di jiitu mooy tête de file c'est Gris qui mooy tête de file de l'écurie.
Could you turn me into a champion
One thing
wrestler?
you can say, they
mën naa ko def champion parce que il a un bon gabarit taille bi poids bi il a un bon gabarit dans 3 mois ñu travaille matin soir ma def ko champion ñëpp Sénégal ñëpp di gis ne def naa ko champion.
He said morning and evening.
3 months.
3 months. Y'all got what it takes. Morning and evening. Y'all got what it takes.
At the back. I'm in. Yes, lads.
Let's
We're
get
just
to
walking.
Benen, enchaîner la moom benen. 10, oh, bien joué. 2,
I don't do enough working out yet. I'm not there. Yeah.
Super fatigué, hein?
Suita fatiga.
Oh, pass. That one. Oh, so I just did like that.
His hand's probably strong as hell.
Some combatants believe that fights can be decided almost purely on the prowess of their supporting shamans,
Hey,
or marabou, as they're better known in Senegal.
that's where it gets
You
interesting.
make a decision.
Oh, you
What does
do?
the leader say?
Make it off my channel, cause this ain't the time for it, my boy.
Here in Yanda, almost 2 hours south of Dakar, lives well-known marabou Curie, who has kindly welcomed us to his village, where we can learn a little more. Curie, ça va bien? I'd
Curie.
just like to ask you about the spiritual side of LAAMB.
LAAMB.
First of all, before we get into the spiritual side of LAAMB, just being in Senegal at night, wherever he is, I won't say if I'll be scared, but I'll be nervous as hell. Real talk. I'll be nervous.
ak ñaan ñoo yem lamba boo ngem boo kese doo dem da ngay ñaanlu mu mën a ñaan bi jàpp maanaam boo ñaanee rek yàlla nangu ko.
This is where I disconnect.
xam nga sumeeku dafa miti.
Meaning I don't understand, so this is totally cultural for them, and I'm just a spectator.
nit yi yëpp di la xool day na waar de boo nga def ñaan.
What exactly does a marabou do?
li ñuy def xam nga ñaan dafa baax maanaam daf lay aar ci lu bari maanaam li ñuy débat yi ñuy def ak ñaan yi ci la bokk mais boo ñaanul dara nga ne damay takk sama ngem nga dem taatu neen rek.
Do marabou ever curse other fighters, like opponents of the fighter that you're blessing?
ah waaw. waaw dañ koy takk kay. fii bu doon bo rek mordo wala mu bo rek keneen am na loo xam ne bu ma ko defee maanaam bu ma ko tekkiwul mën na jaar foofu mu yàq yaram bi xam-xam mu ñuul fii lañ koy fekk fii lañ koy bàyyi.
That's heavy stuff. It's embedded in them, so they believe it to the core.
soxna bi ma am lu ma dem sef ko bot bi bu dee yaakaar naa du baax.
Woo! Yeah. Now you think you gangster? You think you gangster till you run into main man and he come walking up to you with a frog and you just thinking he weird. You know what I'm saying? And then he take a piece of your shirt And you like, bro, what you doing, bro? You go on about your day training.
As a professional rugby player for Bristol Bears this season, we just missed out on the playoffs by 1 point. I've had the odd injury with my calves and stuff. I was wondering if you would be kind enough to offer me a blessing for success with this coming season.
This is great lighting. My man's right here. My fault, y'all, but my man's right here. I just wanted to make sure, cause my man's melanin is straight popping in that, you know what I'm saying, that visual. So I was like making sure everything. All right, listen. For my own personal reasons, we're gonna skip past this because I don't really, you know what I'm saying. You know, he starts saying some things that I don't understand. So we just, you know, to each his own. But we gonna definitely. Stadium rocking.
Actually, like a 30,000 capacity stadium. It's very intimate. It's very full. And the sort of the drums, the pageantry, the dancing from the fighters, the way they interact with the crowd, just creates a very electric atmosphere. It's incredibly emotional. So this is Amabaldi. He's the main event. Like people
What is that they pouring on themselves? He's a big old what? That's the Westerner in me. I can't help it, y'all. I'm sorry.
Each wrestler, surrounded by an entourage of supporters, performed a mass of enthralling dances before their fight. It appeared that it wasn't good enough to just best your opponent in the ring. You also had to outshine them on the dance floor.
Oh, they be rocking.
As you can tell, the atmosphere is very heavy. Huge amounts of emotion being spent all over the place, from the fighters, from the crowd. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
So right now, I believe 3 more notes just entered the building.
It's the main event. It would appear, as they've been talking about main man the whole.
Alongside the dancers, wrestlers and their marabou took part in several rituals. The 2 headliners, these rituals lasted well over 2 hours, with the fighters making their way around.
Oh my God!
Did y'all hear that? That man said, first of all, could you imagine? We be waiting now. Don't get me wrong. We do wait. We wait for the main event. We typically see the main event in a boxing match like around 1, right? But by the time that joint come, they come out. They do their entrance. They get introduced. Blah blah blah. As soon as it starts, it's over. The main event here at LAAMB, when they came out, they walked around the arena for 2 hours. The fight ain't even start yet. 2 hours. You talking about getting your money's worth? How much is that ticket in US dollars?
While some fights lasted near on a minute,
these was the
others
prelims.
were over in seconds. One early competitor was so disappointed with his defeat, he refused to leave the arena and had to carry out by his coach.
He trained his whole life for this moment.
They kept using Rob personally. That was a grievous dishonor. His coach can barely get him off the pit. As you can see, he's very disgruntled that he's lost.
Come on, man. Don't go out like that. Jeez. It's okay, man. You'll get him next time. You know what I mean?
Despite our...
No, I was about to say, okay.
There's so much like ritualistic culture to it. It's incredible. Like all of these people around Amabaldi are like immediate family members. Like
look, that's the wrestler right there, I think. Yeah, like he involved. He ain't just sitting back.
The anticipation. The floodlights.
He don't got a rapper coming out like, yeah, it's about time to fight it right there. He walking out and he just doing this. No, he out there like, ooh, 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 ooh. He out there with the shits. He like, yeah, I'm about to do my thing. But before I do that, watch this. For 2 hours. Hey, and we seen that. Alright, so that wasn't the. I was about to say, I know main man ain't dance around for 2 hours to get put to sleep in 10 seconds.
After
Yo.
2,000 curtain raiser bouts, it was
Y'all see this? I need y'all to subscribe to the channel right now so I ain't gotta deal with this no more. So I can upgrade my setup. Y'all I mean? Y'all see this, right? We gonna leave it in cause I need y'all to see all this. If you haven't hit that like button, it's free. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell, that notification bell, so you can see when I'm gonna be dropping these videos. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, it really helps the channel and I really appreciate it.
both fighters enter Gris Bordeaux's routine and throw him off his game.
Hey, yo, okay. We got the sabotage.
Prime Big Deal Days is coming. Shop epic deals and feel like a big deal.
And then y'all won't let me skip it.
Did you know that
y'all
in
think
Texas,
y'all
rifles
slick?
can be carried in public without a license? Whereas
No,
in
I
Florida,
didn't.
no open carrying is allowed.
Oh,
Except
really?
when you-
Look like I live in Florida.
Soon enough, after much hype and anticipation, the fight was on.
About time.
After a slow start populated by some extended rounds,
Ay, Dios mío. Hit that subscribe button. If y'all want this to stop,
of hand fighting, the showpiece clash between Amabalde and Gris Bordeaux soon evolved into an epic contest.
oh, they big too. They big.
Grapple followed grapple.
Oh, he's going for the takedown.
Punch followed punch.
Okay, now they throwing shots.
After more than 4 minutes of action, things reached a climax when the referee called halt to play.
So there's been blood stoppage.
While Gris Bordeaux recovered on the sidelines, his opponent entertained the fans in the ring. And eventually, the referee declared a winner.
And there you have it, folks.
Sadly, it was concluded in that way, but that is the pure nature of love. Took by the IG/Orbital Crocodiles. He reached a striking, but it was just like so easy for something like that to happen, especially with men this size. To be fair, that was such a great fight.
And look,
That's all she wrote.
as of right now, when they showed that other ball, guess what he was doing, y'all? He was just washing off his hands. You know what he wasn't doing? He wasn't bitching at the ref. He wasn't pushing a ref. He wasn't smacking a doctor. He wasn't trying to run after the guy to get a cheap shot. All that dumb shit you be seeing going on. He said, it is what it is. Until next time. You know what I'm saying? They should take note, man.
Amabaldi with victory.
Real warriors.
Decision. Gris Bordeaux was unable to continue. And Amabalde was the champion.
I'm a bald day.
Sadly, that concludes my time with LAAMB. It has been truly a treat and a privilege.
And that concludes our time with LAAMB as well. Rugby Pass. Shout out to y'all for taking a trip, taking us on that journey. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. that video, man, in the comments below. Was it an interesting sport? I thought it was interesting, man. Them bulls, you know, they got their own cultures, which we definitely respect. It gave me a different perspective into like they life over there in Senegal with their sports, combat sports, from the mud, literally. Can you imagine that, watching a celebration for 2 hours? At some point, you like, man, is y'all niggas gonna fight, or did I come here for a concert? But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. Till next time, man. Peace.
I can't ever stop. I got way too much to gain before the box. I got way too much to gain up at the top. That beef shit lame, it don't compute. I'm chasing guap, and I only ever made I cannot hang around.